Alright, welcome guys. I was wanting to show you for my HDR setup here on it. This is going to be for Helldivers 2. I'm running on for 1440p. This is a QD OLED. And I'm using Auto HDR. There's a few things I want to show here. It's just cutting it off. Just air, there it is. See that? Main thing I want you to
Ready for
see
another
there,
mission, Helldiver?
I say is for this this graph that's right up there. You see that green line? Now right now that green line is doing very well. As you can see, it's very straight, and there's no red lines and everything else, which obviously would mean for stutter and whatnot on it. There's two parts to this on it. That part's gonna be a separate, totally different discussion, but that has to do with front edge sync, which is what I'm using on it. Now I know that from the research that I have looked up on there, that they said for front edge sync does do very high input lag. My testing though, here's the thing, I'm telling you, don't feel like that at all. I would love for everybody else to try this stuff. I found this from another dude on for YouTube channel. His name is Everything OLED, and his video was for I think it's called fixed frame pacing, something to do with that. And there's a thumbnail on it. It's pretty new, so you don't have to dig too deep on it. But if you want to see his original video, it's really good off it. He was the one that I figured this stuff out and tried it out. I'm still using G-Sync. My G-Sync icon is still there on the top right on there. You know, you can put that display on there. I always keep it on there just in case, but I never had no issue with it. Even when I turned it on just to see with windowed and full screen, I'm using windowed and everything. I never had a problem, not once yet, where it wasn't activating. So I was very happy with that. I'm trying to get where you can get the best screen look to this. But as you can see, for the HDR, it looks really good. It's when it's dark like this and you have bright highlights, obviously it's gonna look the best, especially on OLED. It's gonna pull this off the absolute best on it. Like this is a really good look to it. My phone is an AM OLED, so I'm hoping that this captures it as close as possible on it. Luckily viewing angles don't matter on OLED, so you should still see it in that angle. This might work to my benefit. Over here is okay. Really, that's a good spot right there. That's definitely one of the better ones with that planet there, and with all the red tint that's flowing inside the spaceship. There's different planets also. You can see there's one they have red lines through here. I wish I could find that one on it, because that one looks really good on here.
The enemy has launched a surprise attack on one of our planets. It needs our aid. The bots plunder this planet of every last resource.
Initiating FTL
I'm just
jump
jumping over to
the Chu-Pass system.
But for that front edge sync though, with that flat part on it, see I got one red there. I got a red line right there, so I did get one stutter in between the load screens off of it just there on it. But it works really good. I've tested it on this game. I've tested it on Monster Hunter Wilds. I've tested it on what is it, Cyberpunk. I've tested on Black with Wukong. I've tested on Arc Raiders. I've tested on Forza 5. I've done quite a few games. Oh yeah, and Roblox too, because of my kid. So my daughter plays on my PC at times on it, and she played on there too. Not a problem. So it's pretty cool. Oh, I did on Counter-Strike also on it. But the only thing I didn't do on that, which I'm sure you should be aware of if you know that, would be RTSS. But I did try the HDR.
Has joined squadron.
Oh, God damn it. Of course there's someone jumps in.
Engaging orbitals. Mission preparation aborted.
The Galactic War. A battleground awaiting your heroic
Orbit synchronized.
But for the HDR on this is really good off it. But for Counter-Strike on it, obviously you can't run RTSS on it if you know on it. They took all
choose an operation.
they took all
free this world from tyranny.
what is that, third parties, you know,
Ready
where you
for
can't
another
use it. So
mission,
unfortunately you can't. I tried doing stealth mode, but I had no luck. I didn't really try too hard. So I only play that game a little bit. I used to love that game, but I just played for fun. But it was really for the HDR though, for this on it, not too bad on it. You want to use Auto HDR on it, and when you're using for the Auto HDR on it, for the slider on it, for the scaler, you want to put it on 48. I watched a different video of a dude explaining that too as well. It's a weird scaling, and long story short, just do that and you'll be
Allied
happy.
destroyer
You can
has
scroll
joined
all the way to the
squadron.
right though. I know other people do that.
Orbital thrusters.
So what I would say is try my setting. Try all the way to the right and try anything that you want, you know what I mean, between or whatever, just to find whatever is your happy place on it. I feel like it's 48 for me on it. It helps with the midtones and the brightnesses and the darks and everything. As you can see, it really pulls the color together on it. There's no washout color here. This is clear as it can be. Like I said, it took me a very long time to get this to this level of clarity with the color still being there like this. I was very happy with it on it. But there's a few setups to that part too. One is also your OSD monitor on it. I have it set up on here. For this one here being an Asus monitor, this is the XG27 ACDMS. It's the 280 hertz monitor of that 1440p QD OLED. That's what this is. It's a semi-glossy panel on that, so some guys I know not pure glossy, but that's what this is. And then that's pretty much it off that. But you want to set up for your OTS settings first, and then I use the NVIDIA control panel on it, and then that's when I set up when I adjust my the midtones and all that. I kind of adjust it a little bit. I use brightness at 32, contrast at 85, the vibrancy, which is saturation, I keep that at 60. He says 65. I feel like that bleeds too hard for me. So I put it at 60, and you don't lose detail in the image with color. Because the more saturation you do, you know what I mean, you can lose that, you can lose the detail in it. Because it's just pushing out so much color. So for me, I feel like the happy medium was 60. He says 65. Try it, up to you. And then what was the other one? Oh yeah, gamma. Gamma for me is 1.20. For this monitor and my setup and my colors and everything. It was 1.20. That's when it just went like this. It hit clarity to another level. And I'm telling you, I believe it was the midtones that I had the hardest problem. Once I nailed those midtones, I got that gamma set properly, everything went to this right here. It just like, it cleared up. Colors hit, vibrant, clear, you know, also contrast freaking infinite, you know. But the midtone, to me, I believe that's what the problem I had. And then after that, this is what I got. And it's like this in every every game. It is on there. Like I said, Monster in the Wild's on there. You know, that game can be a little bit weird looking on it, but it looks beautiful on this. On it, but you know, it is max settings, of course. But I was wanting to show it on there so you could actually see it with the gameplay actually running. So I did get a stutter for that front edge sync. Like I said, I know those are two different discussions there that I'm throwing out there. But yeah, it looks really good. I know I'm being ridiculous. I'm pretty good. I might start doing videos on this stuff on it. We'll see. I'm gonna get a better setup though if I do end up doing it on it, because with this game and Monster in the Wild, I am very, 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 very good at. Talk to you guys at the same time. No, I don't even use this. Do something to reinforcing. But yeah, it looks great. As you see, the clarity and the motion, and then even for the front edge sync, this is very, very responsive. As you can see, I'm literally shooting birds on a fucking excuse my language there, for the eruptor without a problem. You know what I mean? So that's not easy to pull off. Look at this. Look at that. You see that? That big shit. Yeah, this is crossfire with. But yeah, this is amazing on there. I just really wanted it so you guys to see this in actual gameplay, in motion, and everything, to see that it's not just static. You know, it really does look this damn good. And if you guys want more detail, I am helping another dude. This is part of the reason why I'm posting this video. This is for everybody and for the particular dude I'm talking to on Reddit also. But if anybody else wants more information on like how I did this or where I can even send you videos too. It doesn't even all have to be me telling you. But this is the best that I've come up with. I've tried regular HDR. I tried it with Cyberpunk. I did it for weeks, a few hours a day after work, and I couldn't get it. It was washed out. And I believe it was the midtones that I had the problem with on that too. I believe it was. I tried to deal with that white part, and I just couldn't get it. I just couldn't get the look right. It still looked washed out. The colors just weren't nothing like this. I'll tell you right now. I never had it look this damn good. And this epoch right here. I'm sure this one. And this is how you reload, son of a bitch. No charge for that.
Reinforcements! Deploying reinforcements.
Oh, you gotta love Helldiver. Yeah, it's a sight to see though. This really is. It's beautiful. Yeah, here, look at the fire. You know, look how vibrant that fire is. That looks good. Look at the green, the gas. It's really, really good. Oh, I gotta get good thing in. I got all the good stuff. I work too much. I only play these games, so I don't play I don't play Call of Duty and all that stuff. I don't even play Art Raiders, to be honest. I bought it 8 hours, 8.5 hours on Steam. That was it. No offense, great game. I get it. Too slow for me. I like this better. This is more fast paced for me. But yeah, that's just my opinion. But maybe I might give it another try. But like I said, I don't have all the time in the world anyways, and I like this game a lot, and then I like Monster Hunter a lot too, so that already takes enough time for everything else. Can only do so much. And then Forza. I love my racing game too. That car racing. That's too fun. But you see it looks really good. And then it's really the clarity. Like, that's what really makes it that, and then the highlights. But the clarity is too, and it's amazing. Like, this is not 4K. This is 1440p. Looking this damn good. I don't even have the sharpness up. I do have the sharpness up in-game. I don't have it... Damn, you gotta lead that motherfucker. There we go, I got my time. I don't have it on my OSD setting. It's only on in-game that I have the sharpness on, so... And it still looks this damn good. But yeah, if you want to know my settings, you know, for my on-screen display, if you have a monitor like mine, or if you have mine too as well, the ACDNG, and mine, and the PG one, the 500 hertz one, all those ones are very similar on it. So they all basically have the same color scheme layouts and stuff like that they set up. So if you have any one of those, they're basically the same thing. I copied the one from the 360 hertz, the DNG one. And you see what it looks like. So, like I said, because they're all in the same family, the same model family. So they're all strict. Especially the 500 hertz one, because this one has that that sensor on it where you walk away and all that, the screen goes black. This one has it, like the 500 hertz one. The 360 hertz one does not have that. So I think it's a little bit over. They make new models every damn 3 months. We all know this. They make jokes on that too. Even the big computers, they all do too. New model every 3 months. But this gun's awesome. You know what this gun is. Eruptor, crossbow, blitzer. For this, for bugs, I love the cookout crossbow, of course. I'm just having fun with this.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Oh my god. Please see it. Don't fucking kill me. Whoa. Damn, he's almost dead. Yeah, don't try that when I do it. I've done this more than once. Come on. Probably a direct hit, wasn't it? Okay. Come on, guys.
Reinforcing!
Doing the hard work. Fuck, man. Damn it. I don't even know what happened. I couldn't even see. I think I hit something. What do you think? I think I hit something. There's too much going on here.
Reporting to the front.
Oh, shit. Let's fix this.
Fire in the hole!
I gotta get this stuff back. Yeah, I know. Don't fuck with me shit. I will shoot you if you touch it. I swear to God. He takes it. He can take it. It's a ball back. I used to ask them. I don't even do that anymore. They take it. I just shoot it. I don't have time for them. I'm gonna be stupid. You wouldn't even know how to use this gun. I think I got him. Oh, I'm a good shot.
Terminate hive structure.
But yeah, the idea of this too, if you just want to know, if you play this on here, it's a 2-stop reload to make it to reload fast like that. It's just a trick to it. That's all I'm doing. That's how I can reload and shoot so fast. But yeah, the HDR looks really good on it. I just really want to see on it. I mean, it really is pretty though. So hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm just going to finish this. Hope it wasn't too long for you guys. I just really wanted you to see what it looked like. And you can still see that entire graph up there, flat as can be, if you want to ask about that too. It really is tight. It is responsive. As you can see, I can't shoot like that and move like that and play like shit. So I think that pretty much ends that discussion right there. And I don't understand. I think people are just going off of what everybody else says. I did it, and it don't feel like that, you know. So if you want to know how to do it, I will send you the video, and you can try it out yourself. And I'm telling you right now, I don't know if it's a high-end rig, so let me know if you have a low-end or lower rig off that, not as fast as mine. Mine's a RTX 5080 with a 9950X, 32 gigs of DDR5, 6400. Should have got 6000, I know, but it is CL32, so it is what it is there. I learned my lesson. Same thing with the X part for the CPU, but mine does do everything, so it's better in that regard, I guess. But anyways, yeah, just let me know for the lower end ones on it, because I am curious to see a front edge sync. If that is the case, is because my hardware is so fast, or if it does work on lower end hardware as well on that. And you guys take care, okay? Bye.